everyone, my name's Louise, for those of you that don't know me already, and I'm Head of Treatments and Training at NKD Waxing. Now we have two specialist waxing salons in Nottingham and Leicester, and I'm sure you already know that our salons are temporarily closed due to the current situation we're finding ourselves in. Now, the reason I'm making this video today is to help some of our clients that visit us every 4 to 6 weeks for their regular wax understand what they can do now to maintain their hair growth whilst staying at home. The main advice I can give all of you is not to use a manual razor on the areas that you've been waxing. The reason I say this is because shaving with a manual razor is a very temporary thing. You'll notice that you'll shave on day one and by day two the hairs are coming back, so it's a little bit pointless. Not only will the hairs come back really quick compared to when you wax, but the hairs will come back really sharp, really blunt, and you will stimulate your regrowth, so therefore you will see more hairs coming through. So all those months and years that you've been waxing to get that nice sparse regrowth, the weaker hair that comes back really soft, that will all be ruined because you're now going to be stimulating with a manual razor. So definitely avoid that. What I would suggest instead is that we trim the hair. So this is what I've been doing over this last week. My leg hairs were getting a little bit too long. I have shaved them in the past and I just know from that experience that it was totally pointless. They did come back really blunt and really sharp, and I did stimulate the regrowth. So since then I decided no more manual razors. So trimming the hairs using an electrical trimmer, so either a lady shaver, or for our male clients with their chest hair, their back hair, even their legs, buttocks, intimate area, you could use a male trimmer. You might already have one at home that you maybe use on your head. That is perfectly fine to use everywhere else, and the great thing about those is that you can adjust the settings, so you can adjust how long you want to trim the hair, how short you want to take it. Also the lady shavers, they're really good because some are designed just for intimate area, so they're able to work around all the delicate parts without causing any sensitivity. So that's taking care of our body hair, so that's your underarms, arms, stomach, backs, buttocks, intimate legs. No manual razors, no hair removal creams, just trimming the hairs using an electrical trimmer. For intimate area, if you feel confident enough to do so, you can use a small pair of scissors. You just need to take extra care working in this area. Just make sure you always pull a good amount of hair away from the skin and just check where you're cutting first before you go ahead and do that. We don't want any nasty accidents following on from this video today. So trimming the hair will take it nice and short, but it won't actually irritate the skin, it won't cause any sensitivity, and it won't overstimulate your regrowth. Now, maybe you're concerned about your facial hair. I know for me, I wax my upper lip every 3 to 4 weeks. So what am I going to be doing with that now? The best advice I can give you all is to use a home bleaching kit. So what this is, it's a cream that you apply to your face on the areas where you've got the hair, so maybe your sideburns or your cheeks, chin, might be your neck area. I would not recommend using this on your brows. It is just for kind of this area. And what it will do, it will lighten the hairs. So if you're noticing some darker hairs coming through, definitely don't remove these by plucking or shaving, and I wouldn't even recommend the electrical trimmer on the facial hair, just because our facial hair, it does get quite overstimulated due to our hormones or different medications we're taking, and you can notice by removing facial hair by plucking or by shaving, it will definitely come back worse. So really avoid anything like that, but instead use these bleaching kits, and it will lighten the hair, so therefore the hairs won't appear as visible. What about the brows? So I know a lot of us have been working really hard to achieve the perfect brow shape over the last few months, years, and to avoid that really thin 90s brow that went on for quite some time. We really want to avoid ruining the shape of the brow that you've created. So my advice would be is just to leave them, just to let them grow out, and in a few weeks time you can see us in the salon and one of the girls can reshape them nicely for you. However, if you do feel the need to take away a few strays, just a few in the centre and just a few underneath, but really staying away from the actual shape. What we're going to be doing over the next few weeks is posting some more videos giving further advice on the best bleaching kits, further advice on the best at-home lady shavers and male trimmers. We're going to be trialling these out ourselves and just giving the best advice on the most cost-effective, which ones actually are working better for our clients in terms of getting the length of hair that's needed, and we'll be reporting all that back to you in the next few weeks over these videos. We're also going to do a specialist video on the brows, so if you do want to learn how to properly shape the brow, how to stretch, how to properly remove the hairs using your tweezers, then we'll also be posting that shortly in the next few days. So we hope you've enjoyed this video. We hope you're staying safe at home. We'd love to hear your feedback. So keep in touch and we will be back in touch with you all again soon. Bye for now.